stand-up paddleboard teaching. First, and to teach stand-up paddleboard, checking out the gears, paddleboard, pin, leash, other gear, and accessory. For reviewing the gears, board, paddle, leash, vest, sun cap, sun cream, mobile phone, whistle, energy bar. About the board, 90% track and 10% track for level 2. When pumping on right position is important. For level 1, taking out the gauge of the pressure pump. Let the instructors guide the attendants to follow how to pumping the air inflatable board on the paddle. With the handle, checking out paddle, check out handle, check out socket, and the joint of blade, which checking out the screw, 6-angle screw, and the quality of the wish line. Instructors give you how to untouch, unleash, and attach the paddleboard and the ankles. The explain about the function of the leash. Life jacket, how to wear the life jacket properly, cap and sunscreen. When the sunny day in summer season, needed to sun cap and sunscreen to get burned, avoid getting burned. Whistle, ring the whistle for safety and attention. Mobile phone with the waterproof bag. Next, checking out the pose and if hard training, dehydration should be careful about the pose. Land lesson. The first step on the having basic lesson on the board. Making setup, the posture, and students, learners sitting around the instructors should be centered, and the students around the sitting for instructors and to see the instructor well. And using the board without pin and on the board, knowing about the center of the board, the hand grip is mostly centerboard and stand on the width of shoulders and manage to the length of the paddle. After then, and they sit on the board, sit on the board comfortably, and then checking out the width of two hands and let the hand below in the sitting position and don't grab the uh, handle and teaching how to manage changing direction. Second step, and the high position on paddleboard and trying to paddling and trying to paddling on the board, just like on the water. The fourth step of paddling, catching, pull and push, it is recovery. When the catch, when the blade into the water, don't splash it. The angle of the top more than 90 degrees, positive angle. Front hand, make it forward as far as you can. Pull and push it, and using the ankle of the hip and knee and shoulder, moving like just like a squat, and then pull the lower arm and push the upper arm. So, and you can make pull and pushes again, pull and push again, using hip and get the neutral position using the ankle. When you gotta itch it, and then you needed to know about itch it, the light position is and on your next feet and smoothly make it curve and make less the effect of the wind and air pressure. By doing that, and you can use it just like blade, just like sharp blade, and go back, turn, recovery, and again, catch it. Blade, don't make pressure with the water. Just smoothly you can use it. And when you go back to recovery, breathe in and using the ankle of the feet, knee, and shoulders at the same time, and then stand up, and you can moving forward for the catch. You can repeat catch, pull and push, exit, and recovery. You should know about, and as your instructors, checking out your appearance, checking after teaching, you can check out the posture of attendant and help them get right foot posture and make it 2 and 1 teaching together 2 on 1. They help each other and showing how to manage it without paddle on the board, just like the surfboard, managing surfers, just like surfing. and then paddling technique, and change the direction, the backside, and be aware about how to grab the paddle right position, and then change the direction when you paddle, then and change the arm position also. Safely launching and landing is the most important thing, and we go paddling out, and this is paddling, landing. So it's very important in the open water and the seaside. But with the deck of the lake, it doesn't matter, and then be careful, do not fall down. Using without paddle, with the paddles, and both the training. After then, and how to fall down safely, knowing about your body weight, knowing about your body weight, and you needed to fall down safely in the depth of the water. Don't get injured with the hit on the bottom. Gathering the attendants. And 그렇지. Instructors should know about and light position for pitching on the water, so make it buoyant for them, and checking out together with using whistle, checking out the wind direction, strength of wind, the waves during the session, and checking out attendant who got behind. Moving paddle and connect the paddle and making them together, and then don't using the anchor, not floating in river or ocean, because river has upstream water and ocean has currents, and also even the lake has the wind strength. So, and then it's very important staying in light position, not moving all the students with the instructor. Recovery and then jump on the board is very important. How to manage the paddles, and then using paddle light position, lower position, head down, and when you jump like swimming, and using the kicking with the light freestyle stroke kicking or butterfly stroke kicking, and then jump and using your helpers or the rail of on the rail of helpers, and then you can move to the rail position. If you your body below the paddleboard, you cannot recover. You cannot jump on the board. So you should make light position. Instructors show how to do it. Moving position, change direction. The first time change direction, and then sitting on the tail side, and then moving using the paddle. Big turn is possible. Moving after then on the center of the board, change direction. Paddling technique, and then paddling, paddle turn, sitting comfortably, like just like yoga and or we call yanban position, and posture, and kneeling paddling, kneeling cross-bow turn, half kneeling, full kneeling, standing paddling. Keep on paddling. Mm, Throw about turn, showing how to manage paddle and cross about turn. Using the paddle, make it ankle quickly. Kneeling paddling. Uh, on kneeling, catch, push and pull, exit, recovery, just like standing. Crossbow turn, then crossbow turn, um, 90-degree turning, and go straight. Half kneeling paddling, and catch and pull, exit, recovery. Crossbow turn, moving fast. Standing paddling, standing, catch and pull, exit, pull and push and pull, push and pull together, exit, recovery. Cross button in the low position, moving cross button 90-degree, moving and going forward. Standing pivot turn, high level of the pivot turn, and the posture, moving past and back forward, and again, the pivot, moving pivot and make it big circle and moving 90 or 180 degree, look going forward and then going forward, and then you step on the light position. This process is for the studying the basic theory about the stand-up paddleboarding. Here, I practice in English and preparing for the test of the theory in the level 2 license.